Top of it, top of it, top of it, and top of it, y'all. It's your boy Coach One Stack. We tapped in, y'all. And I'm gonna bring y'all a little video today, man. But I thank everybody for supporting this channel, man. We are on the way to 50K, then we to 100K, and then the sky's the limit. But what I really love about my subscribers and family, well, I call you guys family. I like that you guys, talk in the comments, because I do go through, try to monitor my comments and go back and talk to everybody, everybody that's talking with sense. And even if you don't necessarily agree with me, that's cool, because we all have an opinion. I just want y'all to know, man, I just leave videos off the information that I have seen and make sure I'm not watching no artificial intelligence, and from, my pedigree and my background to give you guys an honest opinion. That's it. Now, before I get into this video about how P. Diddy's people, like P. Diddy's mother and his son Christian, they at war right now about his personal items, his 400 million, man. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the notification bell. See, because I'm going to educate y'all here today, and this is not going to be a long video at all. See, right now, since Diddy been locked up, his kids have been going on a spending spree with his money like he ain't never coming back. You dig what I'm saying? They must have that type of access to where they ain't never coming back. A bunch of spoiled rich kids. And his mom, she's so used to being taken care of, now they starting to argue because Diddy's not here to manage the money. But let me tell you guys something. See, just because people have money, it don't make them smart. Because if P. Diddy has something as simple as a living trust over his assets, well, then things will be able to be distributed by the trustee who is over the living trust, to give his kids and his mother a certain type of allowance, monthly or whatever, until Diddy maybe comes home so he ain't broke. But see, that goes to show you that here's somebody without a college education is much smarter than somebody that used to be a billionaire, because I have a living trust. Guys, you want to live in trust to take care of your assets in case you get sick, you end up in jail, if you have assets. So that way people aren't fighting over your things like this, like they're doing in the Diddy case. And obviously he doesn't have that, you dig? So the thing is, Diddy could actually come out of the penitentiary broke. That's if he ever comes out. Because the thing is that Christian is fighting the most. And let's face it, guys, his kids don't have any type of talent. Any type of talent, period, whatsoever. His kids can't rap. They've been living off nothing but their dad's name. He's been spoiling them. Now they can't have any Diddy parties. Now they're going to the local, narcotic dealer to get their stuff, and they probably blowing all his money on parties and illegal narcotics. But remember, if ain't nothing coming in and everything's going out, that's a one-way ticket to get broke. But let me guys show you this video.
Are at war. It was reported a couple of days ago, and now it looks like we have more information about what's going on, because they want his 400 million here. Hey guys, it's Marab Raleigh. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Daily and consistent content. Let's get straight into this video where Diddy's hears. How do you pronounce this word? Hold on, because
heirs. Diddy's heirs. Diddy's heirs.
Somebody who is a native English speaker, it just irritates me. H-E-I-R. Heir. I'm saying Diddy's here because it's H-E-I-R, but the H is silent. Heir. So Diddy's heir, but that also sounds like heir. Like, do you know what I mean? I feel sorry for people, guys, who have to try to learn English, because even though it might seem easy, you have words like this that really just confuse everybody, because you've got here, then you've got hair, then you've got hair like the rabbit. I'm tired. And hair that's spelled like this. But anyways, guys, people are arguing. His family is going through it. A fresh storm is brewing amongst Diddy's sons and Janice Combs. Diddy is currently serving time, as we all know, but it's going to turn into an all-out war. You've got massive egos and hundreds of millions of dollars on the line. It's not just going to get ugly, it's going to get explosive. The most vocal challenger, it's now been revealed, is Christian Combs, who insiders say is determined to take the reign of his father's empire. Christian believes he's best positioned to carry on Diddy's legacy, with Janice insisting she's the most experienced and trustworthy steward. Janice thinks she's the best person to step in, a source is telling in touch, but Diddy's son is refusing this. And just as determined to take the reins, it's become a full-on showdown and tensions are skyrocketing. The conflict began after Diddy's arrest, as we all know.
This robotic puppy looks so real.
See what I'm saying? Hey, man, money makes people do strange things, people.
So we discussed this last week. We've been discussing this for a while. And now more information is being revealed as to who the two people are that are mainly fighting for Diddy's heir. And that definitely is Janice and Christian. And I would have assumed it to be one of these two. I would have thought Justin Combs would have been all up in there. But perhaps Christian told the other siblings that, I'll split this with you. Some kind of lie that he probably would have told them. But Janice is putting up a fight. She said, I'm the mother of this damn man. I'm the one who brought Diddy into this world. I can take him off if I want to as well. I'm getting a piece of that money. I'm getting that 400 million loan. I'm going to get the majority of it. Not you, Christian. Not you, anybody else. This is what this man is saying. Christian Combs is putting up a fight. According to EUR Web, Diddy's children have been living extravagantly since his incarceration, prompting concerns of financial mismanagement. The report suggests that some heirs are already drawing on family resources, further complicating the legal landscape. They're acting like he's never coming back. It's a free-for-all. This is complicating the legal fight for the money. This would mean that Janice would be somebody who could be in a likely position to get what she wants to get of what Diddy wants to give. Because Diddy ain't going to be in prison for long unless this new investigation leads to a criminal trial, which could be a big problem for him. And so they're fighting for the money now, Janice and Christian. And I feel like if the sons keep spending the money, which they've been doing for the past year and a half, because they don't really do anything else, quite talentless in my opinion, then, it's going to be a big problem. So we have more conversations on this battle that is looming between now Janice and Christian, that we know it's these two are butting head.
Yeah, guys, as you see, man, they're spending his money, man, but you got to think about it. When you haven't had to work for millions of dollars, you don't mind spending it. And they've been spending it like water, because you got to understand, man, Diddy was getting paid to throw those parties at his house. You don't seriously think that he was letting hundreds of people come to his house and live out their sickest fantasies for free, do you? He was getting paid in Bitcoin, land, jewelry, all types of things. But now all that has come to a stop. And a lot of people are going through withdrawals from these parties, and they can't live out their sick fantasies. My guess is it's going to be another celebrity that gets caught up just like this in the near future, because they're going to slip, because they're not used to throwing these Diddy parties. But like I said, guys, get yourself a living trust. If Diddy he's so smart, but he wasn't smart enough to get a living trust. If Diddy had a living trust, and I'm going to tell some of y'all this, if he had a living trust, he wouldn't be having this problem and wouldn't be coming out broke. Sort of like with Big Meech and Little Meech. Big Meech came out broke. If Big Meech had a living trust and had the trustee over his living trust, they could have been distributing money to Little Meech, and now he would be broke. Can you dig what I'm saying? But I don't want to keep y'all too long, man. I like to give it to you quick and get on up out of here, you dig? So remember, guys, hey, man, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. And you guys leave in the comments if you think Diddy will be broke by the time he gets out of jail. And remember, guys, be blessed. Don't ever get stressed. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest. Don't ever get finessed, and stay out of trouble.